Hello, hello, and welcome to another by pen and paper stream. And with us, we have kind of a brand new game that I won't say it's stealth dropped, but it was dropped rather surprisingly. Another title from the XCOM games, from the newer XCOM games, which I incredibly love. I haven't played the old ones. I haven't played the original XCOMs. I played like one shooter that came out, and it was like, eh. But the newer XCOM games, the new strategy XCOM games from Firaxis, if I'm not mistaken, those I really love. I've played them probably more than I should. I'm not gonna say that I'm good at them, for starters, but I still enjoy them. So this is kind of a new take. This is interesting. I don't know if it's probably gonna mention when I start the game, let's say the story and everything. But the actual idea of this is like 2 years after, or something like a few years after the ending of the second game. We have defeated the aliens, we have freed the humanity, but excuse me, the aliens are still around and they're living with us. And the Chimera Squad is like the new task force made up of aliens and humans, and they are here to, well, save the world or police the city. So actually, yeah, you're gonna be policing the city, not just the whole global world. So it has a lot of new interesting features that I've heard about and seen through like gameplay and presentation stuff like that. So I'm gonna jump in, play a first hour of this, and see how I like it. So let's just go right in. Ooh, oh, okay. Iron Man Hardcore. Extends City Anarchy. Adds 5 levels to City Anarchy meter. Increase the strategic difficulty. Anarchy meter is what like the world threat meter was in the previous game. So if city goes into much anarchy, you lose the game. Show subtitles, of course. Heal between encounters. That's how much, if any health will be healed. Half in here. Full heal, no healing. Full heal. This is just the test, and I'm probably gonna fail more or less. Armin, no. Expert, XCOM, impossible, brutal challenge. Players move, tactical game challenge. Story. I'll pick the story, but I want to see how easy it's gonna be, actually. Because I do like the narrative, and this is, I think, the easiest settings. But I'd like to see if it's too easy.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother, is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
And this is good representation. Like, there's still gonna be some animosity.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
That's
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Oh yeah, the breach mode. The breach mode is such an interesting thing. Every mission is setting up a breach points to get jump on enemies. Yes, preview the enemy presence at each breach point. Modifiers will apply. It's a moment to determine the enemy. Okay. Like, I'm not gonna say they invented this. I think some of the like SWAT games had that. Okay. Wait, main door. Okay, everybody's gonna go to the main door. You've got a shield, that's good. Pinpoint session. Godmother, she's the most standard, and Terminal. She will stay in here. Yeah, probably more later missions gonna have more breaches, but this is like Chimera Squad is SWAT, more or less, like alien human combined SWAT. So stuff like this is cool, and I like it that it has. Also, I love the banter between characters. I'm gonna start and then continue talking
Stay
because
behind me.
okay, surprise trooper. Cycle through available targets with tab and left shift and use selected ability to enter. Breach fire. Okay, so what do we have? We have surprise trooper over there. Alert. Okay, like he's on the left, so he's gonna take this guy. Oh, these are humans we're shooting at. You're gonna take that guy because response level surprise. Surprise enemies received a defense penalty and won't react during breach sequence. Okay, critical. Alert enemies will use ability at the end of the breach sequence if they don't get shot. That critical. Nice.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Okay. Agents and enemies take turns one at a time. Their current place no longer can be seen. Second to action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield with color advances. Okay. Pretty much XCOM, but I think this is new. The switching, because it was usually like you have your movement phase, you can do whatever the fuck you want, then aliens have their move, deployment, shoot phase, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. So this is a second level of tactics where you need to see which which trooper or which enemy is gonna go next, and decide what you're gonna do depending on that. Like this guy is next, and this guy is after him. So my best course of action would probably be taking out this guy, then dealing with this guy. But I don't have a clear shot at him, so I'm gonna try and move here. He's got a shield, so he should be fine. Just okay. Select mobility from action. Yeah, so he can overwatch or fire weapon. Fire weapon is okay. Actually, I'm gonna switch targets and try to take out this guy because he's. Oh wow, he took some damage. Oh, there's no cover anymore, but at least he has a shield, so he's good. She's got a shotgun, so. Huh. It's funny that we're doing a mission in a museum. Like this reminds me of the first game, like when they dropped the first corruptors or something like that. Oh, there's the Advent. I'm getting utterly distracted, but I like these kinds of small things. Okay, so Godmother, move there, and please blast the guy.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge. Good man. Not exactly. You know what I mean. I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes. I can feel them.
Between encounters, if an agent has taken major damage, they will heal back up to full HP. Oh wow. Counter and healing. No breach mode. Okay, this is good. It's like multiple breach points in turn order. Some encounters after more one breach. Yes. So this is like not even I didn't know this. This is interesting. It doesn't. I'm gonna check for the missions, but it looks like it doesn't give you like an option to move about between encounters, between combat scenes, as you can say. This is kind of okay and kind of not. I mean, doesn't give you a chance to do whatever the fuck you want, clear, maybe like collect stuff. I don't know. This is the first mission tutorial mission, but also it's more story driven. It's more character driven, which I think they intended to do with this game, and I'll talk about that a bit later. So some encounters consider whether to split the squad up or send them all to the same locations. Agents entering from the same bridge point will enter the encounter together and be closer to the timeline. The other bridge points will enter. I mean, I need to split them because 4 places. But okay, closely watched. Enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. I'm gonna need to send tanks for that. So Cherub and Godmother. I mean, Terminal is good, but I think Godmother is better for this. Seal the deal. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. Get her. Gonna get Verge. I don't know how good Verge is, but he looks like he has an assault rifle, so he should be doing good. Yeah, he's gonna get -1, but I think he's fine. Agent damage likely. Can I? Oh, wait, I can see who breaches first. Or second. So maybe go through the door. No, he's gonna take more damage then. Like I can see, like she's get more to shoot. No, that's. No, I'm an idiot. That just says who's go first. So, like I can try and actually do the door first. Let that actually be good. Like go to the door first and yeah, there's encounter count. So it's probably just gonna be encounter breach, encounter breach, encounter breach. Wait, did I? Oh, I might have switched. No, I switched this. Okay, so we have. Can I? No, it's shift. That guy's. Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot him. He's dead. He's gonna cover her. Seal the deal. Oh, there's more. Okay, you're gonna. Aggressive. Ooh. Aggressive riders will shoot at XCOM if they are neutralized during the breach sequence. Good to know. So I'm gonna try and take out the aggressive guy. What's the second? Ah, cover rush. Wow, where did he teleport just now? Okay, 41. Surprised. I'm gonna take out the farther one. Because this guy doesn't know where to go. Okay, agent abilities. Good to know. Each agent has a unique ability to use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class. Class and equipment. Most agents also have Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Okay. Easy turn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives, probably to catch some bad guys. Cherub uses the charged blast ability instead of Subdue. Okay, so what's this? Safeguard. Sends Gremlin ally. Okay, heals. Subdue. I can try a Subdue. And then try to kill the other guys. Who's this guy? Oh, it's that guy. How much damage does it do? 2 to 3 damage, so it might take him out or it might not. Yeah, let's try. It's fun. Nope, it's not. Got it. She's gonna get blasted.
Have bothered.
Yep. Wow, he missed. Okay, that's that guy. Oh no, it's 2 of mine, thank you. Battle Madness, which psionically attacks an enemy, making them go berserk and attack nearby. Stupor, which stuns into neural network, cannot target enemies. Okay, I'm gonna stun this guy. No, fuck it, stun this guy.
The invaders needed to pacify, contain, and
Ooh, one more action. Okay. Overwatch.
I can see everything.
Ooh, I'm gonna go there.
I'm going.
Never
And-
stop moving!
Oh wait, charged bash. I didn't see what he has. With an energy shield, consuming all charge damage. Kinetic shield. Charge places an energy shield self or ally, preventing all damage to the next attack. Huh. Wait, what does he? Gains one charge when the energy shield is destroyed, does not automatically return. Okay, good. I can actually put it on her so she doesn't get shot. This is all advanced tech. Nice. Shield lost, charge gained. Okay, what's her scatter shot? Short range cone, damaging multiple targets. Costs 2 ammo. Yep. Basically blast. She should be able to see him from here. Maybe. Well, through the wall. It's okay. Full cover. Now, you are gonna go and subdue this guy. Whack.
And stay down!
I actually like these encounter things. Like,
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
yeah, I'm actually liking this. Like, it's usually like, I want to place them where I want and then initiate the combat, like in the second game. But the game actually gives you breaching points and stuff like that. So you have that kind of thing. So some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. Okay. So Cherub has breaching charge, explosive entrance, all non-aggressive enemies. I hope I have this all the time because I'm not gonna remember every breaching option ever. All non-aggressive enemies during the entrance are surprised. Okay, Godmother, Terminal, and Verge. I love this. I'm enjoying this game quite a lot now.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Nice. Okay, so one surprise trooper. Surprise, alert, in cover, alert, in cover, alert, in cover. Okay, this is gonna be pain. I'm gonna need to start taking these guys out. Because I don't know if I can take out the other guys. 71. Okay, I'm gonna try this guy. Okay, good. I think I'm on easy, that's why the game is actually giving me chances to shoot these people. Okay. And yeah, you. Nope, I missed.
Mare Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Oh, that's actually... Hello.
Liquidating.
Sheriff's
Ooh,
down.
wow.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose all HP will be bleeding out over time. Indicated. The mission will fail unless an agent bleeding out is saved with stabilizing ability or encounter is completed before the time expires. Yeah, this is kind of a deal that which I saw some people not liking it. Usually in XCOM games, like the first and second one of the new series, if you lose a member, you lose him. Like he's dead. You cannot bring him back from the dead, and which is fine. Like that's the point of XCOM. But this XCOM, which has characters and it's character driven, you actually lose the game if anybody dies, which is a new layer of difficulty actually, because yes, you lose a competent soldier when he dies in the previous XCOM games, and you lose progress in gear, and you need to get a rookie, which is gonna suck. But you can move on. It's not game over. Here it is. So playing this on like the highest difficulty for some people is probably gonna be a nightmare. But okay, let's see what we can do. Use the stabilize ability. Well, the stabilize ability needs to be used by... Okay, so... Oh, actually there's a number for which is... Okay. Terminal got an idea to stabilize it, and she's next. So I'm gonna try and take out one of these guys. And I'm gonna try and do it a bit... I'm doing something dangerous, but it might work out. I can kill him. I can kill him actually, so she doesn't get shot in the back. She is gonna gremlin stabilize him, because that's gonna be done from range. So he's unconscious. She's gonna... Okay, Overwatch. Oh wait, I can... Oh, I need to... Ooh. Okay. So if he does anything...
Thank you.
Or not? Okay. Can you... Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, maybe if I... Doesn't have any other targets, which is a problem. Gonna try and move him over here.
Repositioning.
Get a move
Maybe
on.
he'll hardline. No, god damn it. No. Ah.
I will fire if they reposition.
They are repositioned. Please fire. Oh, he's overwatching. No, you're bloody not. Okay, you are gonna need to move somewhere closer to kill that guy. I don't see a hostage health, which is an issue. I might actually lose this. I'll try not to.
Once an old world defense organization, rallied fellow resistance networks, and...
Okay, he's down, and... Can I shoot him now? Actually, I'm gonna do the point blank. Hi, buddy. Goodbye.
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Chero?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Lightly wounded, gravely wounded, around. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm actually really liking this. And I can do some stupid maneuvers like that last one, because I know it's clear. Like, maybe there later levels they're gonna spawn more enemies as the encounter progresses. But from one captured enemy, there's 20 chance. 20 intro, nice. So there's good thing. Learning intro. So I'm doing these guys. I'm actually liking this idea of it.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
And yep.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Kelly.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
I'm loving this, actually. This is great. Like, I know people are gonna complain that you cannot name your special agents, you cannot, like, probably customize them and put them in weird-ass armors. Maybe there's some customization later on, but I love character-driven stories. I love... Like, this is not XCOM 3. This is a side story. They're pretty much using more or less everything from XCOM 2's engine and stuff, like, with a little bit of tweaks and stuff like that. But it's... I'm loving this. I'm actually... wow. Just let me confirm one thing. I'm... Kelly. I'm... She sounds familiar. It could be... Oh! Surviving soldier from the tutorial of, I think, the original XCOM, maybe, is called Jane Kelly. Gets called out by the Chosen if you take her missions. Let me see. Yeah, like in the first... No, not that. I think in first games you get specific characters every time, like planned. I mean, some of them die, or most of them die. Like if you survive. Because I know that name is familiar. Huh. Maybe. I need to research this later on and see. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, if they used some characters from previous games. Also, Godmother. She said she's resistance, but I don't. Damn, I'm sad I played the XCOM. Like the last time we played XCOM 2 was like maybe 2 years ago or something like that. And that was the Long War, so not really full, not canon. The original XCOM 2 I finished when it came out, so I kind of forgot. But yeah, let's see. The critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
I like that his badge kind of thing is like XCOM with an X, and we have one as well, more or less. I love this series. Actually, yeah, and I'm trying to start for another page again. That is where we see status of the museum. Current target. We can send our squads from curious one target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Basically, you lose some of the missions in. So yeah, there's 6 places. No, 9 actually. Sorry. And new situation downtown district. 3-1 PD needs help going through the ultimate place attack. Mayor Nightingale that has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Send an APC. Situation. Oh, sending an APC to resolve the situation automatically once they are ready to proceed. I mean, that's the only thing we have. We still need to unlock all the rooms, all the characters. Like, it's not gonna be just these 4. You're gonna have more. And you will need to pick which ones are good for each mission. Or which ones you like.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. Okay, progeny. A loose network of human psions. Their vision for 3-1 future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Interesting. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. I can't see who these guys are. They look sacred coil, I think. An underground religious movement of hybrids. They preach salvation, but only those who once fought XCOM. Like these, not? They don't look. These are kind of like they have scavengers and kind of obvious, but these might be zealots. So let's just try with Grey Phoenix.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Also, I like the idea of the Chimera Squad's logo and name. It's literally Chimera is a mixture of 3 beings into one, so topical. Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down, stop their final attack, and end their threat to City 31. Interesting. It's completely different than the normal XCOMs. Investigate. We need to know more about things. We can proceed. Okay, dark events. Investigation open. We have nothing. Okay. Oh, assembly area. City map. New recruit. You can now select an agent to add to your squad. Assembly in mind. Project's critical mission is must complete today. Okay.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Okay, standard XCOM stuff, more or less. Elarium is one of the 3 resource reclamation required to spend complete projects in assembly. Let's start assembly project. Android personnel. What else do we have? Okay, nothing. 1 Android technical unit, Androids purchase and supplies, unlock all internal projects. Okay, done. Armory. Loadout, ancient abilities, agent biography, tint armor. Ooh, nice. We're gonna do that.
Convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Agent psionically swaps positions with the target, enemy or ally does not automatically return. Dazzle, okay. Psionics, ally buffs, mental attacks. Health, ability. No, mobility. Axiom, high damage, cover destruction. Surrender or don't, I'm fine with either. Rage, smash. This is locked. Okay. Explosives, AoE, breaching, there is no fire. There's never a red fire. I'm lucky if there are even fires. That's good. Shrapnel. Actually, I think I'm gonna get Axiom. He's a tough, burly guy. Local biographies. Wow, I can actually. Born and trained on an invasion transport ship. Jesus. Invasion actively participated. Occupation. War for liberation. Present. Chile, India. Challenge Christmas. 7 years old. Fed utility system. Wow. Yeah, because there was the invasion, there was the occupation that lasted almost 15 years. Yeah, wow. More than 15 years, almost 20 years. And then War for Liberation, where we spent the invasion is first game, occupation and then because you were actually caught. So technically there was no war for survival, just you were caught and they were experimenting with you. Yeah, spoilers for the second game. Second game was actually the liberation and then the actual thing. So I like the psionics, I have one. The explosives I don't, but I think this is gonna be good. He's gonna be tanking.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
This is fun. Okay, my options for graphics are low. Never mind. Agent abilities. Promotions, standard stuff, standard XCOM stuff. You unlock, choose, loadout, shotgun. Yeah, I actually don't have any items. So probably gonna need to work on that. Oh wait, this is it? Oh, come on. I was hoping for a little bit more. Actually, yeah. No, not all agents. Don't think all agents. Actually, I was... Never mind. That. No, you're gonna be red. You're gonna be purple. Just so you know who is with what. Wow, this combo. Yeah, this needed more work, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed. I know again, like, they have any loadouts actually that I can... Come on, nothing? Okay, who had the breach charge? He had. Okay. What else do we have?
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay, credits, 3 resources of reclamation to buy stuff.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Autocar grants breach access through security door. That's good. Smoke keys coming. Medkits. Armor weapons. Drink rounds. Okay, so let us get this. Let us get these. How much are grenades? Let's get some trying crowns. So, Agent Silo, yes. Can I send him to do something? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, he's gonna be the engineer. Got that. This is investigation. Okay, I need loadouts. You're gonna get key card, utility item. No, I'm actually gonna give. Now we have the breach charge. We're gonna get the trank rounds. I'm gonna give the healing to him actually. So yeah, good enough. Yeah, it's a lot of time has passed, but I was just tracking all of this, tracking what we have. Stacks. Mission. Whisper here, I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring your attention. Speaking of which, Grey Phoenix just shot up a micro mall with plasma weapons. We should look into that, right? Yes, let's send the APC.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Projected breach options, wall and door. Okay. 3 encounters, investigate Great Phoenix stacks, easy. Let's see how it is. Or not. Yeah, we're closing into 1 hour, but...
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Would you say our arrival is key?
Why did I ever teach you puns?
Because you're very
instructive.
Kill me now.
Okay, fair enough. I love this. Quick snare. First unit through this entrance will be routed for 1 round. Okay, so best get Cherub on that. Godmother is next. Terminal, then Verge. All cover coated, so everybody can be known differently.
Stay behind me.
Ooh, snakes. Snake ladies. I think one of the characters can be that. Oh, there's the Legionnaire. Okay. Surprised. All of them are surprised. Legionnaires are kind of the biggest. Alright, so shit, I'll just try and kill each. Okay, you can try and take this guy out. Oh, he's under shield, so probably gonna try and tackle it twice. Oh, he's not dead, so I'm gonna try and take him out. I love this. It's like we're reaching him. Did the game bug out already? The game, no, almost bugged out. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so they can take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Oh wow. That's good. Preparation. Preparation grants a defensive bonus that moves the agent next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. These are good things. Units that are routed are blocked from moving from their current position. Fine. It's got 66% chance to preparation. Prepare for the next turn by increasing defense to 30 and their dodge. The next turn is moved early in timeline. Was burning, so he can actually do. Oh, I can. That's good. I can see him on timeline. Okay. Is this once per? I hope this is once per encounter. Who has the better view? He actually. So I'm gonna do that. He's gonna. Okay, he's rooted, so I'm gonna try preparation as well. So stupor.
Give me your mind.
I'm gonna move him there. Can I also do? Okay, let's try that.
Hostiles still up.
Keeping a lookout.
Overwatch and wait, why can't she subdue? Out of range? No targets. No. Most successful cast stupor with Madness when it has it towards neural network, which grants 10 aim to each enemy neural network. Okay, just bash.
Hostile is under arrest.
Nice. That's actually helping me, so I'm doing that as much as I can.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
Explosive entrance. No non-aggressive enemy entrance are surprised. Fleet-footed all units entering. Get +3 mobility. Fleet-footed. Okay, where is the wall? Oh no, the door and the wall. Okay, oh, this is the wall entrance. Okay. You and Godmother can go there. You and Verge can go there. And let's go to the wall first.
How's this for an entrance?
Headers, Legionnaires, headers. Okay. Damn it, he's not dead. This guy is gonna get it. He's not dead, dang. Okay, now he is. So these guys are mostly snakes and big guys. Troll bashes the enemy with the energy shield, consuming all charge. If charges themselves, all damage and hold behind the enemy. Damage increases the charge basis of 2. Can I do anything though? Okay, let's try that.
I made the arrest.
Nice job. Oh fuck, he's gonna get shot. Oh no, she's gonna get shot. Wait, what was that message? Damn it, I missed. So she can't do, but she can. So just
knocking down hostiles.
Appreciate it.
Poisoned. Need to get that rid of. I don't know how. Stick out. Smack.
You weren't supposed to hit back.
Did he hit back? Oh wow. We are police. Okay, she's no longer poisoned and she's healed up. Okay.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Also, this is again kind of a thing where we need to get the bomb. Overseer. Either damage likely. Last unit through the entrance automatically activates Overwatch after breach. Cool. Closely watched enemies deal 1 damage. Oh wow, I wasted? Ah, damn it. Okay, so the breach charge is just once, because I knew I had one. I thought it was like kind of... Oh, maybe it's 1 per mission. I should have had more breach charges. So, we need to go to the main door actually. Overwatch. I'll just go with this. And Verge is gonna get automatically Overwatch. Which is good, he has an assault rifle and he is the tallest of the bunch. Because I can't go through the wall. So, the main door it is.
Breaching in.
He can take him out, but he can't take that guy out. She can take him out. She will. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Let's see. Oh, unconscious. Oh, she has tracer rounds actually. Yeah, I forgot about that.
See that target? Bring it to a halt.
So all she shoots is tracer round out? And yeah, this team up I can do once per whole mission, so that's the thing. Yeah, I can punch her, but not enough. So I'm just gonna shoot her. Oh yeah, I forgot he had Overwatch. Never mind. So, who's next? Godmother. Nobody else inside? Okay. So there's... Oh, alien. Nope, there's more. He just Kool-Aid man.
Is that core?
He just Kool-Aid man the fucking. Can I shoot him? Oh yes I can. Paste cover. Okay. So I wonder. Does this lower her damage? Stupor. Nice. Okay, you're gonna dash out. Yeah, I think it's all of us can knock him out. Just start bashing.
Shouldn't have bothered. You're clear. Go.
Okay, I didn't even notice this side. Yep. So this is police brutality by this point, but he's tough. So lightly wounded. That's complete. 5 captured enemies. We have earned. Wait, just 20 intel. I earned 1. From 1 I earned 20 intel. Jesus. Never mind. I'm doing my police work. I'm capturing people instead of just shooting them. More or less. Okay, that reverse parking is amazing. 20 info from captured enemies. I hope it's 20 each. Yeah. 30. Okay, Bradford. Aliens in our agency, Jane? What are you thinking, Kelly? What is our greatest existential threat? Bradford. The Elders returning. Kelly. If they do, then we need to fight them off. Bradford. Everyone. I get it. I've seen the projections, but do you really think the commander will go for this? Oh, the commander's still around. Kelly, I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Transcript from information workbook. Yeah, this thing fine. Assembly complete. 100%.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Could be that all 3 factions are working together, or working under some fourth unknown faction that is controlling, because one has the psionic to control somebody to plant the bomb, one has the bomb material, and the third one has the motive to bomb the place. So could be all 3. Yeah, okay, stay away from Illyrium code, blah 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 blah. Investigate open. So nothing else. Visit Spec Ops area. Let's see what we
I'm
have.
authorizing Chimera Squad
Oh,
for
fuck.
special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Oh, Spec Ops are sole agent duties equipped, so they will improve unrest and gain resources for temporary missions. Cool. But I didn't listen to what he was gonna say. Damn it. Yeah, this is City Anarchy. Already credits. I don't know where Intel goes. Cover hidden operations in Old Town. New Android. You have constructed an Android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an Android can take their place for the remaining time. Okay, fair enough. So, if... Upgrade... So if an agent goes down during like the first encounter, you won't be stuck without anything. So, yeah, Is his name CDPT Hawk? Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is a good mechanic as well. So, like, if you lose an agent in the first encounter, you can get a droid to replace him. Not like be stuck with 3 people instead of 4, because this is character driven again, and these are encounters, not standard missions. It's not, you don't have the whole exploration thing. You just go in, breach, shooting alley, which is, it makes XCOM lose all of its charm of exploring and positioning and stuff like that, because you're driven by what the game designers meant for you to experience, and you cannot really look it in the next room. You cannot look the areas around. You cannot explore. There's different kinds of exploration options in the previous games where you can see the patrols, look with where they're moving, ambush them, stuff like that. This is like, there is ambush here, but you don't really know what you're getting into until you breach the door and get into. Maybe later on you get some info on like scanning the room or stuff like that, because I mean, this guy can obviously detect people with his psionic powers and stuff like that, but maybe when he levels up you get the ability to see through walls and see what's on the other side of the breach, because you can see the wall you're breaching, and probably you can see what's on the other side at some point. So, tint armor. Droids. And something loud and colorful. No? Red droids. Why not? So, maybe they can do also some stuff around the clock. Unit and droids. Just supply and explode projects. Modular weapons, modular armor, modular androids. Let's go with weapons. Autoloader, stock, extended magazine. Switch. Okay, one at a time. Great, yeah, so cost 3? I have? That cost 5, yeah. Symbol is 1, this is... Oh, minus 100 credits, jeez. Commits work to do individual as the business group's provide caps. Legwork. Minus 80 intel. Where do I see my intel? Set up false spies to draw out attackers. Yeah, I don't see where my intel count is. I might be missing it. Okay. Investigation, yeah, that's that. New Android. Flashbang keycards. Yeah, Grand plus 5. No, that's Tracer. I don't know why I wouldn't buy this for every character if it doesn't lower its damage. Just don't kill people. Get all the intel. Okay. Just gonna select the unit. No, actually, I don't have any free units for this. Never mind. City map says what? These appear purple, whether a groundwork operation take them will enhance the game story. Site, these appear yellow, they're optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency, these appear red, districts and unrest problems.
As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
I am definitely playing this game further on. Probably gonna try and pass it once before I switch it on. Also, you're probably gonna be watching somebody else who actually plays this on higher difficulty, not on this easy story mode, which I just like to enjoy because the story is cool. It's cliche to hell and back, but I love it. I sometimes just enjoy these kinds of things. So, nice. This 5 days. So you have 5 days to complete some of these. It's cliche, it's fun, it's simple. Like, I might have just blown out the main villain and stuff like that already, but I don't care. It's fun enough and enjoyable enough that I want to play it more. There might be some bad stuff, yes there is, but I can look over it because of the story-wise. most people probably won't, because they're more akin to XCOM and making like their friends into their soldiers and trying to make them survive. There is the RPG element of that, where you are just putting yourself as a commander, putting yourself or your friends as your soldiers, or yourself as a soldier, and that mindset of you playing through that scenario in your head, and that is awesome, and I love that. But I also love when the games actually have banter, have comedy, have like the alien guy who is making puns. Like I enjoy all that, so I'm definitely gonna stick around with this game and probably finish it. You have so many games, I don't know when I'm gonna finish any of them. But again, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and until next time, it's the stories that we play, and I'm gonna enjoy playing this one. See ya!